Today is March the 23rd, 2024. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster updates. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster day, but today I actually found out some new stuff about the FF16 DLC. So, first of all, apparently this is directed by somebody besides Yoshida or Takai. Takai directed the main game of Final Fantasy 16, and the person who directed the Echoes of the Fallen DLC as well as the Rising Tide is somebody different. I don't know how involved he was in the original, in base game of 16, but he has been straight chefing since he got in there, because my complaints with the main game were, some of them were fixed in Echoes of the Fallen, which were Limit Break is pathetically weak, and the stagger system needs a higher multiplier. I always wanted the stagger system to be, to go even higher. And what did he do? He added accessories that make it where the limit break is significantly better and improve the stagger thing to be more like 7 remakes, which is perfect. And what has he done in the Rising Tide? He confirmed in an interview today that the region in the Rising Tide, Mysidia, is larger than any of the other zones in Final Fantasy 16, and that it's, and we can just see in the trailers that it's more dynamic and probably going to have better side quests. Let's be honest here. He's also leaning heavier on the mysteries of the world for the DLCs, like in Echoes of the Fallen. What do we all want to know? What happened to the Fallen? What is up with the other Reverie Tower on Storm? And we got that answered in a really cool level, and it was great. He cooked. Absolutely, he cooked. And what was the other question everybody wanted to know? What's going on with Leviathan? What happened to her? And he's cooking with this. And, we know that Leviathan has her iconic feat, which changes the way you play the game, but we also now know that somebody else is getting an iconic feat. That being, spoilers, Ultima. In the note for the Kairos Gate, which is the Bloody Palace, essentially, which he's also addressing this. This man is cooking. This man is cooking. Let him direct this 16-2 square. Let him do it. Don't be scared of him. Let him do it. He's too powerful. We can see that there's an accessory that says, it's the Berserker Ring, if I remember correctly, the thing that temporarily puts you in limit break whenever you dodge an attack. And it said, not available during Arm of Darkness, Odin, Serpent's Cry, Leviathan, or Ascension, which is new. And the FF16 website talks about Clive getting a new power besides Leviathan in this DLC, which you take that, you put it with the Berserker Ring description for Kairos Gate, and then you put that with the trailer, and we see that Ultima is getting his own icon. This is sick. These are two different iconic feats being added that are seemingly going to change the way you play the game, similar to what Arm of Darkness does. And I cannot wait. This DLC is honestly looking like it's going to be really good. I'm getting excited for it, just like I did with the base game of 16. I know I shouldn't, but the stars are aligning for the Rising Tide, and it is looking good, let me tell you. And even the music from the Awakening trailer that just was never in the game. It was such a banger of a track. Wasn't in the game. It's like the main theme of the DLC of the Rising Tide. I'm telling you, they're chefing with this one. I can already tell. Even me, the biggest FF16 hater in existence, is I'm just sitting here whew, oh, they're cooking. This dude is cooking. This director, he's a genius. He should have directed 16. He's cooking. Trust me. That's all I can say. He do be chefing. Delicious. Finally, some good food. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. No news on the Bloodborne Remaster today. There's a lot of Final Fantasy rambling. It's like we always say. Whenever 16 whenever it comes up, you can guarantee this update will be at least 3 minutes long, at the very least, and it's over 4 now. I'm gonna get out of here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for March the 23rd, 2024.